Hare Krishna.
You want to be a vegan. I can't see that, bro. I honestly can't see that, bro. I can't see that. You want to be vegan? You look good as it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look good. Before, after Tarayummy, man. I'm sorry.
She will. She'll be like, oh, don't eat that. Like,
simple. She talked to me about being vegan. I'm be like, listen, baby girl. You can eat your broccolis and your spinach, your corn and stuff. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with my food, bro. I like my food. It's delicioso. You know what I'm saying? I actually put a drumstick in your face and what? Eat this. Eat this, motherfucker. Eat this right here, man.
Got too many options. I got too many options. Bad bitch in my phone like what you want, what's good, what's poppin'. Not from New York, but I'm on that time. She wanna run my pockets. This ain't what you want, so go and switch the topic. Not from New York, but I'm on that time.
Plus car insurance, plus this and plus that. And say if you get into a damage, an accident or something, that's a lot of money. You're not gonna be able to cover that.
yeah, I was like, she lives down the street, but I'm like, come in.
I think it's just like, I don't know, I'm 23 years old. I want a little bit of privacy. Not that they don't give me any, but it's like,
Oh, right. Can you bring boys over?
I don't.
Like, was Jake ever over?
Yeah. Jake was like part of my family. Like he still to this day. I think he like is still on the phone with my dad today because like his garter fell or something and he needs my dad's help.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cute.
Yeah. No, I think I see Jake as like part of my family at this
Yeah.
point.
Sorry,
But no, he was allowed over because he was like my boyfriend of almost 5 years.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to have boys
That'd
over.
be
Am I
nasty.
gonna? No.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna bring this boy over unless
Yeah.
they're like my friends. I'm not gonna just like bring a guy over.
No, I always think that'd be weird too. I
They're
don't
a little
know.
weird, yeah.
Yeah. So
Unless
that
like
makes
they're
sense.
not home, but like I'm not gonna be like, can I
You
have
gonna
this
bring me over?
man over?
Yeah.
No.
But it looks like you have like a nice, like it looks like a nice house now. You like have like
thanks.
nice house, nice room.
I ain't never
looks
seen
like
that
a
house
big bedroom
before.
because I was looking at the back. You have like a John and Yoko poster behind
Yeah.
you, which is like, so funny to me. Like just everything about you is just such a conundrum because it's like your Paris Hilton. You described it as Paris Hilton meets Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, it's that. But then you also have like John and Yoko behind you. I'm like, who is this
I went
girl?
through like a hippie phase when I was 14. I'm like still pescatarian because of it.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna ask you. So you're pescatarian. That means you eat
Yeah.
fish.
Yes.
But not meat.
Yeah.
But you eat cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
My
So
10 year of that was like 2 days ago.
whoa.
March 10th. Or, yeah.
Huh?
Okay, so where did that start? Because I'm so into that. I want to be vegan so bad because I love like,
Really?
Hinduism and stuff like that, and it's a big part of like Hare Krishna.
You want to be a vegan. I can't see that, bro. I honestly can't see that, bro. I can't see that. You want to be vegan? You look good as it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look good. Before, after Tarayummy, man. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something appealing about you I like. I don't really go for plate cleaners, man. I really don't. But it's just something about this look that you got on. I'm pretty sure that's a wig that you got on. I'm pretty sure. That's probably what's giving you that extra points out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you a 10 out of 10. I'm just saying that you part of a 10. But anyway, you want to be a vegan? I love meat too much. No homo. No diddy. It just tastes better. Y'all going vegan? Or y'all sticking to the meat? I know y'all want some meat, but don't even try to play with me, man. You know what I'm saying? You like both meats, man. That's tough.
It's like to not eat animals, but it's so hard for me.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
like
I
this
know
really
what it is,
fucked up
baby
documentary when I was like 14, 13.
Conspiracy.
I don't even know what it was.
Listen, speaking of documentaries, but they made me watch a McDonald's documentary, man. How the fake fast food is how it's made. I wish I had to watch that in middle school, I think. I had to watch that in middle school, bro. That was the worst feeling ever, bro. Not the worst feeling, but the worst video I ever seen, bro. I think I learned that in culinary arts or whatever. So if you in middle school right now, you gonna get to that. Unless they probably don't do it no more. I don't know.
I fell into a hole of them, and it like messed me up so badly. And then my mom made hot dogs that night. And
You
I was
cried?
like, I can't do it. And she's like, okay, it's gonna last a month, and it's 10 years later, and I'm still doing it.
Wow.
And I'm like not someone that judges other people for eating meat either. I'm like,
Love
to each their
that.
own. I wish I could eat meat because it's like I love a burger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel like my heart, I feel weird. Like I feel like my heart can't handle it.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. With fish, I'm like, I don't care.
Okay.
You're a very
Yeah. I feel
thinkable
like that's like a
person.
common thing.
Is it? Okay,
yeah,
good.
like to have fish. Because I feel
Okay.
like that's like the Jesus animal that he ate. You know what I mean? Like he'd go
Oh,
fishing.
is that what
Fish?
happened?
Yeah, he'd like grab the fish and eat it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he ever like
Just
killed
like
an animal
that?
or anything like that. But I heard I heard Cowspiracy. One of my best friends is like a hardcore vegan where she will judge you, and she was talking
She
about
will judge you?
she will. She'll be
Hey,
like,
listen,
oh, don't
bro.
eat that. Like,
Simple. She talked to me about being vegan. I'm be like, listen, baby girl, you can eat your broccolis and your spinach, your corn and stuff. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with my food, bro. I like my food. It's delicioso. You know what I'm saying? I actually put a drumstick in your face and what? Eat this, motherfucker. Eat this right here, man. Don't play with me like that. Talk about, oh, vegan, you shouldn't eat that. It's bad for you. Eat my drumstick.
like milk,
What are you
anything.
talking about?
And she's like, if you watch Cowspiracy, you'll never eat meat again. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But
I'm not watching no
Not worth
video,
it.
I don't know.
man.
But I probably would. I'd probably be really even fatter because I'd eat to eat like fries and like grilled cheese and stuff. You
Man,
know,
you look good,
Like, I want to
fat.
be a
No-
healthy one. Do you
no
eat like
lie.
salad? No, you eat like Taco Bell and stuff.
I do eat Taco Bell. I try to like
Come on now.
eat healthy for the
Taco
most
Bell
part,
kinda
but
fake.
'cause also I don't eat out that much because my mom cooks. That's another perk of living with
W.
your parents.
Yeah,
like
the
Persian
homemade.
food, and she'll like make Persian food, and then she'll make me a vegetarian version. So nice.
I love
That's
that.
a dub.
Oh my
That's
God,
a
yeah.
dub.
Why would you move
It's
out?
like a personal chef.
Yeah, she's
and a
everything.
Dog sitter and
She's
a best
everything.
friend.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
everything.
no.
I want to meet
But,
your mom.
So stay.
So
Are you looking? Are you actively looking?
I'm actively looking.
Oh.
Looking for what?
Hopefully by the summertime.
Wow. And then
Looking
you live
for
by
what?
yourself?
I think I'm gonna have some friends live with me, just so I'm not
Okay.
alone.
Oh,
Yeah, because I
apartment?
cannot be alone with my own thoughts for more than 2 seconds. I will literally step out of my body, crawl out of it.
Wait, really? Do
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
an only child.
Listen,
Oh.
you can live with me. You the only child. That's perfect. I'm not the only child though. Listen, I got siblings. We all famous. Not famous, but like, I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter to you because you're already up there. So let's put it in this way. I got character. You got character. You know what I'm saying? We can go make some banger videos. You know what I'm saying? We can have some fun, travel the world. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of things we can do. Make matching fits. We can make matching yarn balls or whatever you want to say. Go to an art museum, look at some pictures, take some pictures. We in France, you know what I'm saying? We're everywhere. We everywhere. I think that'd be nice. I think that would be nice.
Okay. So that makes like such a difference.
I'm
yeah.
always on the phone with my friends. I'm always listening to a podcast. I'm always like listening to music, like in the shower even. I have to like be on the phone.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, that would be hard then to go to like nothing.
Yeah.
How was being an only child?
I don't know. It was kind of weird because I
I would
had immigrant
hate to be
parents
the
who were
only
like
child.
kind of strict, but not strict. Like they'd let me like drink in the house if I was like careful with it.
Oh.
But then like if I'm like a little bit of like my belly was showing, my dad would be like, "What are you doing?"
Really?
It was like very random. Like it was like they pick and chose what they would be strict about. They were never strict
Okay.
about boys. Like I had guy friends growing up. They'd come over. I was allowed to close the door because honestly I had so many like different friends.
What? You was allowed to close the door? I don't know what you've been doing, baby girl. Now I'm kind of suspicious of what you've been doing now. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of this, too, I know y'all can't see it, but if y'all go look at the podcast, this is the title of the podcast, if y'all look. I don't know what that is that's right here, but I feel like it's in her skin. I don't know what that is. Is that a big old bump? A piercing that's inside the skin or something? It's kind of throwing me off, a little bit of suspicious. I think her bangs or her, was covering up. That's why I haven't noticed it. But, like, it's something about that we don't know about. But, yeah.
Growing up that they
But she was single. Had the door closed. You telling me none of the guys try to hit on you, bro? That's impossible. I know you was bad, bro.
never thought anything of it if I brought a guy over.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they were like trusting of you too.
Which don't know why, but yeah. I was like a terrible teenager.
But you're not. You told me you're just like you're not a relationship girl. You like to be
No.
single, but you
Yeah.
didn't really have. You're not like a person that goes around either. Like
I don't think I go around. I think
not that way. I just meant like you don't love to just like do the whole dating thing, like date everybody.
no, I'll talk to people though.
You do?
know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I feel
You
like
can talk to me.
I come off a little slutty, but I don't think I am.
No, I don't think you do it all.
You can't be saying that between me, baby girl. I knew this podcast was meant for me. Ain't that right, Sherlock? You know what I'm saying?
That's not what I meant to say.
No.
But I was
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
I get it.
Because we were talking about this too. You're like, I don't know, because you're saying I like being single.
I do.
Me and your friend were saying like, I think you're a relationship girl, or I think you'll like. I don't even know you that well, but I was like, I just feel you, because you're friends with Corinna, and I know Corinna's like a relationship girl too. And you would think someone like her, you know, she can get any guy she wants, but she's like a relationship person who's only been with like, a few people.
Who's that?
And I think that's cool. I mean, I was promiscuous AF, so I have no judgment, but
I think I'm like, this is so hard. I feel like my friends here, she could help me. I do like to flirt around and like talk to guys, but I feel like I just never find someone that I want to be with. Like,
Oh my God, bro. I think I got something in common with you. That's crazy, bro. I really felt that right there. I really felt that, bro. It's like, you give it a try, but it don't come out as what you want it to be in a way, if you might say that. Like, you know, that's a perfect guy. I mean, perfect guy. Perfect girl, in my standpoint. Perfect girl, you know, she give you everything you want, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something missing. It's something missing that's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think I'm going to be single forever. I don't know. I maybe it's just me. I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but it's... I don't know, man. I don't know. Something might be wrong with me. But Tara the same thing with me. Like, I think we meant together. I think we gotta find each other type beat. I think what we got might be the missing piece to the puzzle. That pizza was good. And what I was gonna say, so that's why you and Jack didn't work out or whatever. Is that why? You felt something in your heart like that guy is perfect, but it's not to your. I don't know. That's crazy. But why would you hit on Jack in the first place if you knew that was gonna happen? Well, maybe you didn't know that was happening, because I ain't gonna lie, I just recently found out about myself.
With Corinna, and I know Corinna's like a relationship girl too, and you would think someone like her, you know, she can get any guy she wants, but she's like a relationship person who's only been with like, a few people, and I think that's cool. I mean, I was promiscuous AF, so I have no judgment, but I think I'm like, this is so hard. I feel like my friends here, she could help me. I do like to flirt around and like talk to guys, but I feel like I just never
Don't leave me
find
on,
someone that I
baby
want to be with. Like, it's just like, even before Jake, I was like not really a relationship person. I can never. I'm so flirty. Like, I know I am. So it's like, and not many people can handle that either. They give up.
Just like with Vinny Hacker, bro. You can tell in the video, man. You can tell. She was They both was hard, but it just never worked out. So, hey, man.
Or I'm like, whatever.
Because even in a relationship, you can be like just flirty because your personality.
Yeah.
I think I was always the same way too. It's just like fun.
Yeah.
I flirt with like even like girls or
me
people
too.
cash register
That's
people.
just
I'm
me
like,
too.
yeah,
I'd flirt with
like,
a wall if it looked at me. I swear to God.
What is your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
Leo?
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your personality.
Yeah.
I
I
also
ain't
think
into
because
zodiac
we're so
signs.
nice and bubbly, it comes
It
across.
does come off flirty sometimes when I'm not even being flirty. Yeah, no, I
and people are
agree.
like, "Oh, she's into me."
Yeah.
I felt that when you were here. I was like, "Oh my gosh."
You thought I was into you? I'm like, hi, Trish. Like, I know you're married, but
You're so
pregnant.
nice, right? Just so, but you're just so nice and so like, oh my gosh, like just over the top. So I think it's like in the best way.
Thank you.
So you think you'll be single for a while?
Yeah.
I predict you'll be in a relationship in a couple months.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, and
Yeah, man. She talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, great call, Trish. Whatever your name is. Like, I think so. I think that's the future too for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all think she'll date me? Give me a chance at least. I gotta take her on a date at least. Like, I basically know everything about her now, I think. I probably don't, honestly.
It like hit you. Is it because you don't find people interesting, or what is it that you don't want to date?
Now, that's a good question, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
I don't
you're
like being tied
sus-
down. I'll say that much.
What does that mean to you?
You don't like being tied
I
down?
just don't like being
I felt trapped.
restricted. I've talked about this on Canceled. Like, I feel like I have an authority problem, and it's like if someone tells me what to do, I freak out.
Yeah.
And like I respect people's boundaries and stuff like that, but with Jake, he really understood who I was and knew not to like be like, you can't do this. He would never do that. But like,
Okay.
I felt like I could just be completely myself, and I feel like with most people they don't respect that, which is fine, like to each their own. But I know myself, and I know I couldn't do it.
I think being who you are, it's just like it's like Tana. It's like just finding someone who can like be accepting of it and let
Handle
it.
Yeah. With it, yeah.
Let you be your personality, let you be your flirty self.
I give you that, baby girl.
There are guys like that out there. It's just like hard to find, especially in LA.
Yeah, and I agree. And I think I have
LA.
something so special with Jake, and like I'm glad we're still friends because I feel like I can't imagine my life without him. But it's just like not many people are like that.
Yeah.
What about me?
But if you found someone new, because so we just had this discussion. You said you watched Hot Topics yesterday. We just had this discussion with my co-host where I'm like, there's just no way friends with ex absolutely, because like Love is Blind, they're friends with their exes, and I'm like, absolutely not. So if you think you got in another relationship, now you guys are single or single-ish or whatever. But it's like if you both got in like serious relationships, do you think you would still be close?
I think I would never get in a serious relationship with anyone unless they were cool with me being close with them.
Wow.
That's my truth. Because to me, like, I think he said this on the Zach Sang show. He was like, towards the end, we just felt like we were just best friends. So it's like,
interesting. I
if
never had
nothing's
that
there,
feeling.
it's not like we're hooking up on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like if nothing's there, then like,
You got to find the confident person, because the insecure person, me, I'd be like, oh, hell no.
really?
Oh, for sure. Especially if you were the ex, I'd be like,
Oh, you're sweet. Honestly, to each their own though. Like I know it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
I know I'm the odd one out. And like people are like, I don't like this Tarayummy girl because she's like has these crazy controversial like opinions about relationships. I'm like, yeah, it's scary to even say them. But then there are those few
Right.
people where they're like, I understand her.
Yeah, no, I think it's actually like,
And I still think to each their own. Like,
Right.
I really think everyone's opinion is like.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. I see it on like Love is Blind too, where they're like, what's the wrong with, like a lot of people think what's wrong with being friends with exes. And I think it really does come around like insecurity or
because you guys broke up for a reason.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm just like, absolutely not. But it makes sense.
Yeah.
But with I don't know. It's like, it'll be interesting to see if you're like, or his relationship if he gets into one.
Yeah.
Because also, again, I think it's more the girls get insecure of the
Yeah.
other girls. Just in
Yeah.
general. I mean, you could be the most
Yeah.
beautiful girl in the world and still be insecure.
Well,
about
I
it.
think we care about each other enough where I think also he would be like, yeah, like that we're really good friends. Like I think he wouldn't. I hope. I think he wouldn't put up with it.
What if he was like, got in a relationship, he's like, we can't be friends anymore? Would you be
That
sad?
would break my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I
would
don't think he
hurt.
would do that.
Oh, okay. I love that.
I think I know
That'd
him well
be
enough to think that
crazy.
I don't think he would do
That'd
that.
be
yeah.
crazy. That's just like sending a little puppy out. Like you had a little puppy, then you got a better puppy, and then you just threw that old puppy out, like just stranded. Like that puppy long gone now, like gone. Like man, his ancestors. Like that'd be really messed up. Like I can't see that. I honestly can't see Jack, whatever his name is, doing that or whatever. Like, nah, I can't see that.
Yeah, I guess you just find the persons that are all cool with it.
She means too much to me.
Yeah, I kind of love that about you.
Thank
so,
you.
okay, so influencer life. The first video I've seen of yours was 4 years ago. It said you're 18, almost 19, and you show a video, and you said where you're like, oh, I uploaded when I was 8, but the channel like doesn't exist or something like that. So you were like, but then your first official video was 19.
Yes.
Why did you start your YouTube?
I started my YouTube because I was watching people like you, Shane, just like
Simple.
every YouTuber, Olga K,
As you should.
Oh my
I don't know
every
who that
YouTuber,
is.
Brittany Louise Taylor.
Who's that?
Every YouTuber who was like iJustine. Then it got into like
She
the
kinda bad. I
O2Ls
don't know
and
who
stuff.
that is.
But every
Okay.
YouTuber who was a YouTuber, I have watched, I have seen, I have subscribed to.
Wow.
So I was just like obsessed with YouTube the way people were obsessed with TV shows. And
Facts.
I was like, oh my God, that sounds so fun. Just like live your life and film your everyday. Like I think my personality is fun enough where people would watch me.
Right.
Kind of conceited, but like, I get it.
But everyone thinks that. That's why
I feel like everyone thinks that, right? Everyone thinks they're
Simple.
interesting. And so I just started. And then I stopped. And then I started again.
How long did you stop for?
A year.
I went back and forth. I started a little bit in high school again, and then I took him down. And then when I met Jake, he told me to put him back up or restart, and I restarted.
So when you met Jake, you weren't actively making YouTube videos. You
I had just taken them down a week before.
So
It was really
when did
crazy,
Jack
yeah.
do it?
Why did you take him down?
Or
You just
Jake?
thought like this is.
I was starting to get embarrassed. People from high school were like posting on their private accounts about me. People who I thought were my friends. I had a lot of friends growing up, but like people who
They
I
was
thought were my
hating on
friends like
you.
posting on their private accounts. Like this is really cringe.
Oh
like
my
who does she
God.
like? Does she think
That's
she's
so
gonna blow up?
lame.
And look at you, just so blown out now. Do you ever talk to them?
Right?
Like, look at me now.
No, because I would never like rub it in someone's face. But like
They just see it.
They just
Yeah,
don't.
hopefully they see
exactly.
it and they're like,
you
"If I
proved
was
the
wrong."
point.
You were so
Simple.
the same. You at 18. That's why it's like you haven't aged at all because you're the same. The first video I saw, the first video you posted, or that's still on your channel, is the Q&A, and I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, you're literally like the same person.
Thank you. I
so
try
cute.
to be. I feel like even my friends that like
Should I go
grew up
watch
with me,
that,
'cause
y'all?
I have friends from when I was like 5 years old in LA that I'm still friends with from like kindergarten, and they'll be like, Tara, you were the same exact person you were.
Oh,
And I was like,
okay.
that means a lot to me because it makes me feel like I've never changed, whether that's good or bad.
I think that's
Right?
good. I think it's good. I think influencer life changes people for sure. You see it happen.
Yeah.
Do you do you think you changed at all since like just like personally now that you're friends with the people you loved? Like you said, you're an O2L fangirly,
Yeah.
and then you become friends with them.
Yeah.
is it like, what does it feel like to you? Because it's like,
no, I don't think I've changed. I think I've
grown.
The only thing I could think of that I've changed is after I got out of a public relationship, I'm more private about my love life. But other than that, I don't think I've changed online or in person. I think I have a little bit of imposter syndrome right now where I'm like, is this, like, you call me the it girl, and I'm like, I literally just feel like the same person. I just see more of myself on my For You page, and I think it's weird.
Right. You're like, see all the edits.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm like, it's so, I don't think it's a normal person thing to like step out of their own body and watch
So
themselves.
she
from,
give
like,
it her
edits.
all. When
It's
it comes
cool.
To
I think
media,
everyone's
then.
talented.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
That's
this
good.
is so crazy.
Yeah, you're just not buying into it. You're just like, I don't really get it yet.
Yeah.
Because people ask on every podcast, like, why are you blowing up now?
That's a
And
fact.
you're like, I don't know.
I didn't know who she was. It just popped up on my For You page. I'm like, who is this girl? She kind of bad. Next thing you know, Jake pop up in the picture somehow. I'm like, who is Jake? Then y'all hit me up, talk about react to Jake and Tarayummy. I'm like, who is that? I look at it. She got a great personality. She was looking good. I think the reason why I found out about Jake and them was because, like, I seen Jake and Johnny like a couple times, like a lot of times, talk about trying out Target candies and stuff like that, all that other stuff. I wasn't interested because it's like, why am I watching you eating candy? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you not sharing? My God, I feel like that's disrespectful. You eating in my face and you not sharing? That's crazy. I share my watermelons with you or something, my chicken with you or something, my rice with you. Add some sugar on that too. It's a wraps. I think that's fine. But yeah. When Lorraine did a video talk about turning me emo, that's when I found out about Jake and how that character was, and I'm like, what the heck? What is this? Then damn, twin. I gotta talk to you later, twin. I got a video to make. I'm sorry if you're seeing this video, man. I love you, man. But anyway, what I was saying, yeah, that's the only reason why I found out about Jake. And when I reacted to his channel, I see you in a bit, twin. I'm making a video, right? Anyway, what I was saying, I hope he don't call again. Listen. Oh, when I reacted to Jake, that's when I found out about his ex or whatever. I thought they were together, and then they just got the same sense of humor in a way. I think they've been around each other too close.
I can't